What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's the Melanin Lover, and we back on Transparency Thursdays. Today, I want to talk about part 2 of why you need to stay out of people's relationships. People aren't going to leave a relationship or a situation until they are completely tired, they are completely over it, completely done with it, and etc. It's not happening. I want to reiterate this: stay out of people's relationships. Number one reason being is because you can put yourself in harm's way. That's one. Two, there's a 99.9% chance that they're going to get back together while you're either dead or in jail, and they're living their lives or mourning or whatever the case may be, depending on how the situation goes. And you're no longer here, or you don't have the freedom. I'm going to give you a quick story. I was given permission to talk about this from someone. A situation happened with this person's family member and their boyfriend or whatever. There was a lot going on. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but there was a lot going on. And that side of the family wasn't jacking it. They wasn't having it, and be politically correct. They did not approve of it. So some of the other family members felt some type of way, and they were going to kick in the door of where the boyfriend lived. The girlfriend was trying to stop that from happening, but the girlfriend would go see the family and she would be looking a certain way. She would say certain things that gave those other family members a thought in their mind, like something obviously is going on. So they were going to kick in the door. One of the family members' mom said, remember that there's children in there. There's children in there, and this outcome can be very bad. Be mindful of the things that you're going to do or thinking about doing. Now, that family member said that to them, and the family member didn't do it. That family member was with a bunch of their friends. Yeah, that's what they told me. Let me check my notes real quick, because I got it in my notes. Got it in my notes. Okay. So that family member was with a bunch of their friends, and they were going to go kick in the door. They didn't do it because that family member's mom was like, there's kids in there, and be mindful of the things that are going on, and that if you kick in the door, what can possibly happen? So they didn't end up doing that. Now, the reason why you want to stay out of people's relationships and just trouble and things overall is because if that person would have kicked in that door, right, who knows how it would have happened. But the friends that are with you, now you have to worry about their bills. You have to worry about their funerals if they get killed. You have to worry about their children that they were there taking care of. You have to supplement their income and a list of other things. So you just now put yourself in danger, in addition to your friends in danger, friends' lives in danger, because they were coming to help you with a situation that had to do with someone else that wasn't ready to leave. Hence why you have to stay out of people's relationship. People are going to go back. They're going to do what it is, especially if they're in love. If there's a woman that's in love with a man, no matter how much he treats her, if she's in love with that man, she's going to go back no matter what. She's going to fight her family on it. She's going to fight her mother, her brother, her father, whomever. She's going to fight against it because she loves that man, or whatever she thinks is love, or however she feels. You can't tell people how to feel, but whatever she feels for that person, there's nothing no one can do to stop that. Nothing at all. So I want you to be mindful of when you're getting in people's situations. Yes, you want to protect your friend, you want to protect your family member, but at the end of the day, you got to think. You have to realize, I'm putting myself in danger for you because you're being stupid, or you don't see the clear picture yet, or you're madly in love, or you're blind, or whatever the case may be. And now I'm putting myself in danger away from my child, or away from my family, and etc., etc. So I just wanted to say that to you. I have to be mindful of that, because there's always a domino effect when something happens. You go help that friend, right? You get hurt. You were providing for your family, so now they just lost the income. they have to find some way to supplement that income to pay for your funeral if you get killed. Or if you go to jail, put money on your books consecutively for however many times. There's always a domino effect. So whenever you're going to do something, please realize that it's more than just what's happening in that moment. It's more than there is more to it than what is happening in that moment. So you have to be mindful when you are going to go do these things, or when you want to do these things, and so forth. It's the Melanin Lover, and I'm checking out. Please, 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 before I go, please, 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 stay out of people's relationship. Please. You will save yourself a lot of trouble, stress, and so much more. You need to be there for your family. Yes, you can have conversations, figure out what's going on, but at the end of the day, if you see that that person is not ready to make no change, don't go out there jumping out the window like a crash dummy. Don't go doing that. Don't. I know I'm not. I'm not. I'm sorry. Then again, I'm not. Melanin Lover checking out.